time for March 2018's horror pack. So let's get right into it, shall we? Doesn't look like any slipcovers this time around. Alright, first up we have, oh, okay, Anthony Hopkins in The Right. With an alternate ending. Oh, great. I don't like recyclable cases and nothing on the discard. Okay, here we go. Inspired by true events, the supernatural thriller follows a seminary student sent to study exorcism at the Vatican in spite of his own doubts about the controversial practice and even his own faith. Only when sent to apprentice with legendary Father Lucas, Anthony Hopkins, who has performed thousands of exorcisms, does his armor of skepticism begin to fall. Drawn into a troubling case that seems to transcend even Father Lucas's skill, the young seminarian, I can't pronounce that, guys, glimpses a phenomenon science can't explain or control, and an evil so violent and terrifying that it forces him to question everything he believes. It's a chilling alternate ending. The Right, Soldier of God. Meet Father Gary Thomas, the Vatican-ordained exorcist whose life story inspired the film. Go inside the actual exorcism academy and share eyewitness accounts of real-life exorcisms. It could be interesting. Plus additional scenes. Not a lot of stuff, but The Right. An exorcism movie. Let's see, here we go. Second up we have, oh, I've seen this around but never actually got it. We have Silent House with one of my new favorite actresses, Elizabeth Olsen, sisters to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, who plays the Scarlet Witch in the Avengers movies. Nothing, just plain old stuff on the inside. Good old Universal. Elizabeth Olsen stars in this Elizabeth Olsen stars in this suspenseful, edge-of-your-seat thriller presented in real time as one shocking, uninterrupted shot. Oh, I've heard about this, yeah. When Sarah finds herself sealed inside her family's secluded lake house with no contact to the outside world, panic soon turns to terror as events become increasingly ominous. Directed by filmmaking duo Chris Kentis and Laura Liu, it's a tension-filled journey that Scott Mantz of Access Hollywood raves is beyond terrifying, clever, gripping, intense, and scary as hell. But yeah, I've heard about that. It's kind of a unique approach to a movie. Bonus feature, just one. Feature commentary with co-director Chris Kentis and screenwriter / co-director Laura Lowe. Can't pronounce her last name. Of course, you got the digital copy. And who else does it star? Anybody else of note? So yeah, that is really cool. And it's another one inspired by true events. There's Silent House. Forgot to show you on the back. There we go. I think I see a theme going here. Inspired by true events. I think this might be inspired by true events month at the Horror Pack. This might be the limited edition. Yep. Horror Pack Limited Edition number 20. We have Psycho Killer with Malcolm McDowell and Kate Daly. Wow, that's one big name actor, Malcolm McDowell. So, but yeah, that's just standard disc art. Nothing to write about. All right. So Psycho Killer from Horror Pack, a film by Nathan Oliver. A doe-eyed knife-wielding killer is on the loose in a small town, slicing and dicing man of questionable intent. That's a good, eye-catching first sentence. As her brutality leaves a town littered with corpses, her unquenchable bloodlust is lost on her young lover. Love is blind as he pursues her regardless of the obvious warning signs of psychosis. Will he meet his end at the end of her blade? Get a closer look at the back. There you go. I don't know how well you can see that. And front, which is like really trippy. These horror pack covers are really good. So yeah, there's limited edition number 20. And last but not least, for March 2018, we have, and I know. Well, for the past couple horror packs, I've been getting 3 out of 4. And this is no different. I'm not going to take this out of the pack because I actually have this in a double pack with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. And y'all can guess what it is. Bram Stoker's Dracula. It is a very good Dracula film. Kind of really closer to the novel than the 1931 was. And it's got an all-star cast. It's directed by one of the great directors, Francis Ford Coppola. It's got Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, Keanu Reeves. I mean, right there is like 4 amazing actors and actresses. And it's got Carrie Ells, who played Robin Hood Man in Tights, and then the first Saul, so the first and 7 Sauls, so Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, and Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins, Best Actor in the Leading Role. Star and Oscar-winning director Francis Ford Coppola's visually stunning, passionately seductive version of the classic Dracula legend. In Bram Stoker's Dracula, Coppola returns to the original source of the Dracula myth, and from that gothic romance he creates a modern masterpiece. Gary Oldman's metamorphosis as Dracula, who grows from old to young, from man to beast, is nothing short of amazing. Winona Ryder brings equal intensity to the role of a young beauty who becomes the object of Dracula's devastating desire. Anthony Hopkins co-stars as the famed doctor who dares to believe in Dracula and then dares to confront him. Omnipotent, dazzling, and utterly irresistible, this is Dracula as you've never seen him. And once you've seen Bram Stoker's Dracula, you'll never forget it. Special features, over 30 minutes of deleted scenes, audio commentary and film introduction by director Francis Ford Coppola, The Blood is the Life, the making of Dracula, the costumes are the sets, the design of Iko Ishikar. I can't remember. I did not pronounce it right. Sorry. In camera, the naive visual effects of Dracula, method and madness, visualizing Dracula, and it has the specifications at the bottom in their own little box, which that's okay, as long as you acknowledge their specifications and not part of special features. That's okay. But yeah. As you can see in that cool cover, the collector's edition of Bram Stoker's Dracula. You can also see, I already have that on Blu-ray, Bram Stoker's and Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Which I don't think, though, it comes with the features. Does it say collector's edition? It's the same disc, though. This right here is actually the disc that's in that collector's edition, because I have bought the collector's edition before, and I'm pretty sure this is the same disc that goes in there, so pretty sure that it's the same thing. But 3 out of 4 again, still not bad. Horror pack, still amazing. Any horror fan, you need to get a horror pack. Blu-rays are $24.99 a month. DVDs are $16.99. And DVDs and Blu-rays, different movies. If you do both, you're getting 8 different movies a month. 8 horror movies or thriller movies a month, which is amazing. This service, I can't say enough good things about it, and I hope it keeps going for a very, very long time. Anyway, in the description, if you want your very own horror pack, you get $3 off your first month. So that means it'd be either $21 or $99 or $13.99 for your first month. So for March, we have Bram Stoker's Dracula, a great Dracula movie. Psycho Killer, can't wait to watch it. Silent House, really can't wait to watch it. Elizabeth Olsen is a great actress. And The Right, Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins is just an amazing actor. And we got two movies with Anthony Hopkins in it. So there we go. There's March 2018's horror pack. And technically, 3 of these movies are technically based on true events, because Dracula is kind of based on Vlad the Impaler. So, and Psycho Killer, technically it can be based in real life because of how many people it probably pertains to. But I think that's really cool though. I got 3 movies and never even, well, 1 movie I've never heard of. 2 movies I have heard of, just never got around to getting them. And one of my favorite movies of all time. So again, subscribe to Horror Pack, show them some love, and we'll see you next month for April's. So until then guys, see you later. Bye.